Hi there, this is digital marketing legend, the king of digital marketing, Srinidhi Ranganathan. And today, guys, we are looking at, a course which focuses on how do you make your audio recordings studio quality for that matter, right? So it's all easy, guys. All you gotta do is, learn this course and learn to use this very simple tool, okay? Very simple tool of how you can upload an audio file and then enhance the audio audio volume, enhance in the sense like giving a proper audio volume to your audio and remove your background noise. So typically, right, so there are a lot of things that happens to hinder hinder what do you call as a lot of disturbances in the audio for that matter, which can hinder listeners in terms of not listening to the particular audio or something like that. It'll be kind of a problematic stuff for a particular listener who listens to the audio file, because he may not be able to concentrate on the particular audio of what he's listening if there is a lot of background noise coming up, right? So what I mean by background noise is, for example, you are in a restaurant and you want to record an audio, right? You want to record an audio file, and typically if you just have any kind of audio app for that matter, and you open that audio app on your mobile phone, or maybe you're using a Mac and you're sitting in a coffee shop, right? And you want to record. Now there will be this, say ambience, right? What do you call as a chatter ambience, which will be really, really difficult for you to record at that point of time, right? So when you record, it also has the crowd noise, the noise of the some kind of strange noises that will come in, right? Maybe it's a dog barking on the road, or maybe a flight or a helicopter might pass, in the sky, or maybe some kind of a background music, is being played by one of your friends who is sitting right in front of you, and it's very difficult, right? Even if you're in a particular street, right? You're in a particular street and you're a rapper and you want to rap something like that, okay? Or you want to teach teach your topics to your YouTube fans or to anybody online, right? With a pre-recorded video that you want to do, which is very impossible, because if you're in the street, there's a lot of street noise, there is traffic noise, there's a lot of crowd noise that comes up, right? It's very, very difficult for you to concentrate, first of all, to record an audio file. At the same time, it'll be very, very difficult for you to remove the background noise, which is impossible because there is a lot of noise coming in. And how do you remove it? That is something which is really, really difficult, right? It's really, really difficult to separate that from your vocals or something like that, because we need a system. We need something like as kind of a software or something that can help you achieve that. And it is absolutely possible for you to achieve a high level of what you call as background noise removal and processing with Audio Studio. And that is what we are going to actually see in the course, right? So this is going to be a great tool for you guys, okay? People who keep on asking me, there are a lot of my students, there are a lot of my fans, they keep on asking me, sir, how do you actually remove the background noise? Because it's difficult for me to record audio files. I do it in the night times only, because I have a lot of, stuff which cannot be done in the mornings or in the noon times, because there's a lot of traffic noise that is, that I'll be able to hear from the window, or there'll be a lot of, street noise, because I live in a main road of a particular metro city. or something like that. So people ask me all the time, how do you do so many recordings for courses or YouTube videos or whatever is that when you call it. So I tell them, now there is a magic, right? There is magic that can be actually magic cannot be seen, that can be actually be shown, and that is what I have typically uh, you know showcasing through this course, right? So when I tell you that magic cannot be seen, right, it is something that has to be understood, right? It is something that has to be deciphered, for that matter. And Auto Studio is bringing that kind of magic, bringing that kind of ultimate stuff, a kind of a cloud-based software or a tool that can take content creation, or what you call as podcast creation, or it can be any kind of say audio creation itself. I can tell you re-audio creation is a greater word that I need to use, okay? Because re-audio creation is something like it can help for advanced noise removal. It can help for echo reduction, which is a coming soon feature, and then auto volume to adjust the volume levels, and then the trimming stuff is coming soon from them. And this is like really cool, right? It is really, really interesting when it comes to witnessing the latest advancements, right, in audio processing, and leveraging the power of artificial intelligence. This is going to be a game changer, for that matter. Okay, let's look at some, say what you call as demo examples of what we are talking about here. Okay, let's look at that, and then you can decide whether this course would be really interesting for you, engaging for you, and all this stuff, because it's definitely going to be.
Just recording this yak to see what noise cancellation, noise removal, noise suppression sounds like on the new algorithm. Let's see what this sounds like. Just recording this yak to see what noise cancellation, noise removal, noise suppression sounds like on the new algorithm. Let's see what this sounds like.
Okay, so if we... Sorry, my dog is barking. Okay, so if we... Sorry, my dog is barking.
You have to talk up. We have a helicopter. What'd you say? I don't hear you. What? Did I what? Did I what? Do I what? Say it again, louder. You have to talk up. We have a helicopter. What'd you say? I don't hear you. What? Did I what? Did I what? Do I what?
They can't tell me nothing, I just won't listen. I'm a good little pig, but my flow belligerent. I know how to ride the beat with no hands. They can't tell me nothing, I just won't listen. I'm a good little pig, but my flow belligerent. I know how to ride.
There you go. You just witnessed some magic, right? So this is the power of background noise removal, right? This is really, really cool. It got me really, really excited to learn, about auto. And I myself did a lot of research on, say how to use this and all this stuff using the Creator Studio. And it worked really good. And I wanted to create a course because it's my passion to teach tools which are really, really crazy and magical. And that's why you guys are listening to this and you guys have found this typically. So when we talk about the rise of artificial intelligence in the field of audio processing, I would say that AI has gone to the greatest levels, right? It is, so high in terms of technology. AI can do things which are like cannot be even thought of, right? So for example, we might have witnessed AI in the rise of producing music autonomously, without human input. AI has also gone ahead and played a huge role to remix tracks. Sometimes AI tools have gone ahead to mash up particular tracks. of our liking. So we can choose a particular artist that we like, say Akon or something like Britney Spears or anybody that we would want, and automatically it would mix or mash up, for that particular tracks and produce a unique output, right? So we have also seen AI doing all that. Apart from this, AI would also, we have seen, a lot of tools that have emerged in the recent years where, we can do audio editing with just voice, right? So I say trim, I say cut, I say, merge, right? So through my voice, the software would recognize and automatically do it without me actually, pressing the cursor out there. I mean, handling the cursor or pressing any kind of key or something like that, or what do you call it, right? So all those, tools or technologies have emerged, and there are more advanced technologies that are emerging. Be it, say human-like TTS actors who go ahead and, talk when a text or a paragraph is inserted in that particular software. There are people who are like design software, which is called as kind of voice skins based software, right? So voice skins are AI powered voice actors. So you can pick an accent, you can pick an actor, and it can be any kind of actor that you want, and it would actually go ahead and speak text in that particular voice. There are tools that have emerged where even I've seen SpongeBob actually speaking what you type. There are a lot of tools that have emerged in that particular regard too. So that would help you to create a lot of content in place, right? But what about the content when you actually create yourself uniquely? Because YouTube and all would rely on only content which is very unique to provide monetization capabilities, right? So YouTube is looking at content creators who create really great content, good content, and all that you'll have to do yourself, right? You cannot pick any kind of content that is, done by others and all this stuff, right? That is impossible. So when you do your own content, I've seen a lot of people who, first of all, have fear, right, to actually speak in front of a crowd when they're doing live streams, or there are people who are very afraid to speak and teach, right? So you overcome all that, right? And some of these fears would also be like when they are sitting in a crowded place or a noisy environment, or maybe a terrace, or maybe near a lake or something like that, right? So they find it difficult when the background noises are there, right? I myself find a lot difficult when I hear background noises and when I see people, the crowd. And I don't know how I'm able to create good quality content, because everybody will start to hear the crowd noise and my voice would be like, heard in the middle of all those crowd noises that surrounds and engulfs me and my voice. So, right. So the rise of AI, to sum up in the field of audio processing, is that it's evolving to a greater level, and in 1 or 2 years you will see amazing technologies that would come up, right? So right now what I'll be able to tell you is kind of a leader audio studio has taken the stage where you can just upload any kind of audio or even a video file, right? Even a video file would be, for that matter, right? So it would understand, like, this is the background noise, that AI technology I'm talking about, right? That this is the background noise that is there in the audio, and this is your vocals. I mean, vocal in the sense your speech, right? And it would enhance your speech and remove all the distractions, right? So these kind of amazing, ultimate, mind-blowing tools have, the power to actually help you create high quality recordings, high quality video files, high quality audio files, right? and then you can use them for your podcasts, or you can use them for your YouTube videos. You can use them to teach courses on the course creation LMS platform or whatever it is. You can do it, and why not? You can even stream a pre-recorded audio or a video file as a YouTube live, right? There are a lot of tools and softwares for that purposes. Pre-recorded audio files and video files also can be streamed. And when you do that, people will think that you're going live, right? And then it's so high quality, and they'll start to ask you, how do you create, you have a studio or something like that, right? So all this stuff matters the most. Okay, so yeah, welcome to this course. Let's actually see how let's actually see how say Auto Studio would work, how you can take your audio and video recordings to the next level in terms of quality using the powerful audio processing methods. I'm going to show you the tutorial coming up from the next video. Okay, so enroll now. Let's start booming.